see if I can find the constant body.
Cover my pom-pom.
Your sympathy.
Okay. So I'm gonna mark some of the landmarks first, yeah. But so when you're trying to find the ASIS, you know, you can just, you know, of course it's good to have a general idea of where it's located. So you know, but if I put my hand right here, basically where my finger is, that's the ASIS right here. It's pretty distinct, yeah. So I'm gonna just put a dot on the ASIS just to show where that is located. Okay. ASIS is here. Okay. And then we also want to find, for stomach 31 anyway, we want to find greater trochanter. Okay. So I just kind of feel, yeah, you know, it is at the widest part, right? And you just try to feel for the bone here, and this is where the greater trochanter is. Okay. So I'm going to mark this as where this is our this tells us our level. This tells us the X, and this tells us the Y. Okay. So when we want to find where stomach 31 is, we just find the intersection of these two levels. So at this level and at this distance out. Okay. I'm just kind of approximating. Okay. So it's right about there, yeah. And okay, so that is stomach 31. Okay. You can go over the other ones too. Okay, so stomach 32 is supposed to be on this line. Okay, so this is her patella, yeah, the kneecap. This is the lateral edge of the patella here, and this again is her ASIS. So stomach 32 has to be on this line, joining these 2 points. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, if I take the upper border of the patella right here, and I feel for the greater trochanter out here, this distance is supposed to be 17. Huh? If I divide this into thirds, okay, this is like 5 2/3, right? Okay, so if we take this as like if we take this as our thirds, and we just go just slightly superior to that, that should be 6 sun. And sometimes if you feel in this area, you can feel the point. Like there's for a lot of these points, there are like slight depressions or something that makes the point distinct. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So this will be 6, and I try to make sure anyway that it's on the same line, yeah, joining the ASIS and the lateral border of the patella. So that's 32, the crouching rabbit, and then 33 is going to be 3 sun. Okay. So I could just take half of this distance if I wanted to. Okay. Like about half the distance from here to here. This is roughly about 3 sun. Okay. So this is 32, 33 on the same line. Okay. 34 is 2 sun above the superior border of the patella. So one way we can find this is to find the height of the patella. Okay, feel the bottom and the top of the patella. This is 2 sun, and then just take this distance up, and again try to be on that same line. Okay, the pants is kind of moving, but you can kind of get the idea of being on this line. Okay, so that's 31, 32, 33, 34. And then when we get to 35, this is the eye of the knee. So actually, can you bend your knee just a, okay. Sometimes it just actually depends on the angle, but sometimes it will disappear. But you can definitely feel it, yeah. This is her patella right here, yeah, her kneecap. This right here is the patellar ligament. So we're just on either side of that patellar ligament, and you can just see, you know, this is the calf nose, these are the 2 eyes of the knee. So the one we're interested in is the more lateral of these two. Okay, so this is stomach 35. It goes right into that nostril, that depression right there. Okay, so okay, I think I just did that again. Okay, so for stomach 36, this is okay. So this right here is the tibia. And, you know, I can feel like the tibial crest right here. Okay, so our stomach line is going to be 1 finger breadth off of that, like about here. Okay, and the way that I locate stomach 36 is I actually slide up the tibia until my finger stops, because it stops because this part starts getting really bony or whatever, okay, as I approach the knee. So I'm stopping right about here. So mark this as my level, okay, and then I go like 1 finger breadth out from that, okay, something like that, about 1 finger breadth lateral to the anterior tibial crest here, okay, and this is like about 3 cm down, okay, from stomach 35 here, okay. And you know, it's always good to check against your measure. Maybe somebody has like a really messed up tibia or something, and you know, it won't be as accurate, but again, this usually gets you in the ballpark of where 3 cm down from stomach 35 is. Okay, so that is stomach 35, 36. 37, if you want to, you can just double this, you know, 3, 3, and find this as 37, you know. And then 38 is supposed to be midway between here and here. Okay, this is the lateral malleolus right here. Okay. This bump right here is the lateral malleolus, and we take it from the lower border of the patella, so about here. So we take this and we divide it in half like this. Where my thumbs meet is about the halfway point. Okay. So I'm just going to mark that right here, even though it's kind of out of alignment. So the halfway point is here, but we want to make sure that it's on the same line. So you know, I just move it in to this 1 finger breadth lateral line. Okay. So this is 3, 3. This actually looks a little bit narrow, but 3, 3, and if this is 3, this is about 2 cm. Okay. 3. It almost looks like this is farther. Yeah. It could be the level. Yeah. Okay. So 3, 3, and 2. This is 8. Okay. For 39, it's supposed to be 3, 3, 3 down here. So I just take 3 cm, 3 cm, and another 3 cm down here. And this gives me my 39. All of these points should be 1 finger breadth lateral. When we get to the last point that we covered tonight, that's stomach 40. That's at the same level as stomach 38. So again, like midway, you know, from the lateral malleolus to the lower border of the patella. Okay. But it's 2 finger breadths lateral. So like twice the distance out. So about here. Okay. And you know, this is right in the belly of a lot of these shin muscles here. Okay, and on a lot of people it's pretty tender. Okay? So anyway, those are the points from 31 through 40. Okay.